If you are 60 years old and still exercising the same way you did at 40 or following random routines you see online, there's a strong possibility that your workouts are aging your body instead of protecting it. That may sound uncomfortable to hear, but it is an important conversation. After the age of 50, muscle mass naturally begins to decline, and by 60, the rate of loss accelerates if it is not addressed properly. Research published through institutions such as Harvard Medical School and the National Institute on Aging shows that adults can lose between 1 and 2% of their muscle mass per year after midlife if they are not engaging in structured resistance training. That may not sound dramatic at first, but over 10 years, that becomes significant weakness, reduced balance, slower metabolism, and increased joint stress. When people in their 60s speak about their health, they often say similar things. They say they feel weaker than they used to. They feel unstable walking downstairs. Their knees ache after longer walks. Their back tightens after standing. They get tired carrying groceries. These are not random complaints. They are predictable signs of muscle loss combined with improper training strategies. Many people at 60 are walking long distances every day, believing that cardio alone is enough. Others lift extremely light weights without progression. Some avoid resistance training entirely because they fear injury. Interestingly, many orthopedic specialists and geriatric health professionals emphasize that properly structured strength training reduces injury risk rather than increasing it. The issue is not exercise. The issue is doing the wrong type of exercise with the wrong intensity, without progression, and without understanding what the body truly needs after 60. The goal is no longer calorie burning. The goal is muscle preservation, joint protection, metabolic stability, balance, and independence. Today, I'm going to explain exactly what to stop doing, what to start doing, and how to structure your training in a safe, sustainable way that supports long-term strength. Let us begin with the first foundational movement, the goblet squat. This exercise strengthens the quadriceps, glutes, and core muscles that allow you to stand up from a chair, climb stairs, and protect your knees. Hold a properly balanced adjustable dumbbell vertically at chest level. Keep your chest upright, sit back as if lowering into a chair, and descend in a controlled manner until your thighs are parallel to the floor or slightly above depending on your mobility. Then, press through your heels and stand tall. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 12 repetitions 2 to 3 times per week. Many people make the mistake of holding uneven household objects or random weights that shift during movement, increasing wrist and shoulder strain. Using a well-designed adjustable dumbbell allows gradual progression and balanced resistance. I've listed reliable options in the description if you want equipment that is durable and adjustable. A modest investment in proper equipment now is not about buying a product. It's about protecting your joints and preserving independence for the next 20 years. Avoid rushing the movement, avoid collapsing your knees inward, and avoid holding your breath. The second essential exercise is the Romanian deadlift with dumbbells. This strengthens the hamstrings and glutes, which are critical for hip stability and lower back protection. Stand upright holding 2 evenly weighted dumbbells at your sides. Keep your spine neutral, hinge at the hips by pushing them backward, lower the weights along your thighs until you feel a stretch in the back of your legs, then return to standing by driving your hips forward. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. A common mistake is rounding the lower back, which places stress on spinal discs. Move slowly and deliberately. Quality dumbbells with secure grips reduce the risk of slipping and allow safe, progressive overload over time. Links for suitable options are in the description. The third exercise is the incline push-up. This movement strengthens the chest, shoulders, and triceps while reducing strain compared to floor push-ups. Place your hands on a stable bench or elevated surface. Maintain a straight body line from head to heels. Lower yourself under control, then press back up. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 15 repetitions. Many people allow their hips to sag, which stresses the lower back. A sturdy weight bench with non-slip support provides better alignment and safety. You can find suitable examples in the description. The fourth exercise is the seated resistance band row. Posture often declines after 60, leading to rounded shoulders and neck discomfort. Secure a high-quality resistance band around a stable anchor, sit upright, pull the band toward your torso while squeezing your shoulder blades together, then return slowly. Perform 3 sets of 12 repetitions. Avoid jerking the band. Controlled tension improves muscle activation and joint stability. Durable resistance band sets with graded tension levels are listed below for those who prefer adjustable resistance options. The 5th exercise is the seated overhead dumbbell press. Sit upright on a bench with back support. Hold dumbbells at shoulder height, press them upward in a controlled motion without locking the elbows aggressively, and lower slowly. Perform 3 sets of 8 to 10 repetitions. Avoid arching the lower back excessively. A sturdy bench with lumbar support improves posture and reduces strain. Equipment suggestions are available in the description. The 6th exercise is step-ups. Use a stable step platform with a non-slip surface. Step up with one foot, press through the heel, bring the other foot up, then step down carefully. Perform 3 sets of 10 repetitions per leg. This movement improves balance, coordination, and single leg strength. Avoid unstable household furniture. A proper aerobic step platform reduces fall risk. Recommended examples are provided below. The 7th exercise is the farmer's carry. Hold a pair of moderately heavy dumbbells at your sides and walk slowly for 30 to 60 seconds while maintaining upright posture. Perform 3 rounds. Grip strength has been strongly correlated in multiple studies with overall longevity and functional health. Avoid leaning forward or shrugging the shoulders. Secure, textured-handled dumbbells improve safety during this exercise. The 8th exercise is the glute bridge. Lie on your back with knees bent and feet flat on the floor. Press through your heels and lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees, then lower slowly. Perform 3 sets of 12 repetitions. For progression, you may place a padded dumbbell gently across your hips. Avoid hyperextending the spine. A supportive exercise mat reduces discomfort and encourages consistency. The 9th exercise is the plank. Support your body on your forearms and toes, maintain a straight line from head to heels, and hold for 20 to 60 seconds. Perform 3 rounds. Avoid letting your hips drop or raising them too high. A quality, non-slip mat improves stability and comfort. The 10th exercise is the lateral raise. Hold light but meaningful dumbbells at your sides, raise them out to shoulder height with a slight bend in the elbows, then lower slowly. Perform 3 sets of 12 repetitions. Avoid swinging the weights or using momentum. Controlled motion protects the shoulder joint and improves muscular endurance. Perform these exercises 3 non-consecutive days per week. Rest at least 1 day between sessions. Gradually increase resistance when 12 repetitions feel manageable without strain. Avoid extreme fatigue. Combine strength training with moderate daily walking of 20 to 30 minutes rather than excessive cardio sessions. Maintain protein intake appropriate for your body weight, typically around 0.7 to 0.8 grams per pound unless otherwise directed by your healthcare provider. Prioritize sleep, hydration, and recovery. Many experienced clinicians emphasize that recovery becomes increasingly important with age. In upcoming discussions, we will address common concerns such as knee pain after 60, shoulder stiffness, bone density preservation, and how to structure a weekly plan that balances strength and cardiovascular health. If you experience difficulty rising from chairs, climbing stairs, carrying groceries, or maintaining balance, write those challenges in the comments so future guidance can address them directly. If you choose to subscribe, you will receive structured, age-appropriate strategies designed specifically for adults over 50 who want to remain strong and independent. Consistency of information leads to consistency of results. The purpose here is not extreme transformation. It is sustainable strength, preserved mobility, and long-term independence. At 60, you are not too old to build muscle. You simply need a smarter strategy. Train deliberately, progress gradually, use proper equipment, and focus on longevity rather than intensity. That's how you protect your body instead of aging it faster.